My father came from East Kentucky. The area of the country we know as Appalachia. And it always struck me that it was such a beautiful place and someplace I'd really like to have lived. But there really isn't any economy there, and so the people ended up having to leave there. And if they didn't leave there, they tried to hang on by selling timber rights and things off their land. And in most cases, they were illiterate, so they ended up in a bad situation. A lot of them lost their land to a mineral company who came in and just ran them off the land because it said they were entitled to do anything they wanted to access their mineral rights. And if that meant ripping the guy's farmer off, the only thing he owned was the right to use the surface of the land. They just rip him off, put him out of business. He had choice. He had to raise a family. He could go to work for a mining company for less than enough to live on, end up in black lung or something else. But very depressing thing. His hair is all white, I bet it's on his brow. Those trembling hands that once stayed the plow. Now at the tear streak dirt from his cheek, dirt from the grave on the hill above the creek. But here he has lived as his fathers had done, sired by the yoke, he's Appalachia's son. His mother was a free mountain breeze, his brother's the ash and the hickory tree. Not for these the dead that he grieved, but for this land his home that he leaves. On this creek his family built their home, among these hills once free to roam. Yes, here he has lived as his fathers had done, sired by the oak, he's Appalachia's son. His mother was a free mountain breeze, his brother's the ash, the hickory tree. For causes he could never understand, his sons are all gone from this mountain land. His bride of 40 years long sleeps on this hill, the grave next to hers, waiting for him still. Here he has lived as his fathers had done, sired by the yoke, he's Appalachia's son. His mother was a free mountain breeze, his brother's the ash and the hickory tree. Some other place it was fine to bury him, this soil that's the dust and the soul of his skin. For the sake of King Cole, they will strip it today, their shovels and their trucks haul it away. But here he has lived as his fathers had done, sired by the oak, he's Appalachia's son. His mother was